Have you ever stopped to consider how incredibly diverse and fascinating the world of frogs is? Frogs are truly a marvel of nature. They represent one of the most diverse groups of amphibians on Earth, with a global distribution that is nothing short of astounding. From the scorching deserts to the frigid Arctic, frogs have adapted to thrive in almost every corner of the globe. Their resilience and adaptability make them a fascinating study. So buckle up as we journey into the captivating world of frogs. From the tiny Pedophoran amoensis to the enormous Goliath frog, the variety among frog species is astounding. Truly, the world of frogs is a rich tapestry of diverse species, each with its own unique characteristics and quirks. Let's hop into some of the most intriguing types of frogs, shall we? First up, we have the tree frogs. Now, these aren't any ordinary frogs. Tree frogs are skilled climbers with specialized sticky pads on their fingers and toes that allow them to effortlessly scale vertical surfaces. And their size? Well, they can be as small as half an inch to as large as 5 inches. Talk about a size range. But perhaps what's most fascinating about tree frogs is their variety of vibrant colors, from brilliant greens and blues to subtle browns. They're a true spectacle of nature's palette. Next on our list, we have the dart frogs. If you thought the tree frogs were colorful, wait until you meet these guys. Dart frogs are known for their bold, brilliant colors that serve as a warning to predators, but their vibrant exterior hides a deadly secret. Some species of dart frogs are among the most toxic creatures on Earth, so while they're a feast for the eyes, predators would do well to keep their distance. Last but not least, let's talk about bullfrogs. These are the heavyweights of the frog world. They can grow up to 8 inches in length and weigh more than a pound. But their size isn't the only thing that sets them apart. Have you ever heard a deep, resonant croak in the dead of night? Chances are that was a bullfrog. Their distinctive call can be heard from miles away, a testament to their vocal prowess. In the grand scheme of things, these are just a few examples of the myriad types of frogs that inhabit our planet. Each species, with its unique features and adaptations, contributes to the rich biodiversity of their respective ecosystems. Despite their differences, all these frogs share common traits that make them fascinating creatures to study. Frogs have adapted to live in a variety of environments, from the highest mountains to the deepest rainforests. These adaptable creatures have evolved to survive in some of the harshest conditions on our planet, and their diverse habitats reflect this incredible adaptability. One of the most common habitats in which you'll find frogs is the forest. Forest-dwelling frogs have adapted to life among the trees, with some species developing specialized toe pads that allow them to cling to leaves and branches. These arboreal frogs are often brightly colored, a testament to the rich biodiversity of the forest ecosystem. Swamps and marshlands, with their waterlogged terrain, are also favored by many frog species. These environments provide ample food and breeding sites for frogs. Swamp frogs often have a darker coloration, which helps them blend into the murky waters and avoid predators. You might be surprised to find that some frogs have made their homes in deserts. These desert-dwelling frogs have developed remarkable strategies to cope with the harsh, arid conditions. Some species burrow deep into the sand to avoid the scorching desert sun, emerging only after heavy rains to feed and breed. And yes, frogs have even adapted to life in the Arctic regions. These cold-weather champions have a natural antifreeze in their bodies that prevents them from freezing solid during the winter. When the temperatures rise again, these frogs thaw out and hop back to life, ready for the brief summer season. Each of these environments poses unique challenges to frogs, from the scarcity of water in deserts to the freezing temperatures in the Arctic. Yet through a combination of physical adaptations and behavioral changes, frogs have managed to thrive in these diverse habitats. They've evolved to survive and even flourish in conditions that would be inhospitable to many other species. So no matter where you go, there's a good chance you'll find a frog nearby. Their presence is a testament to the remarkable adaptability of life on Earth, and a reminder of the rich biodiversity that our planet supports. Frogs' behaviors are as diverse as their habitats. Let's hop into the fascinating world of frog behaviors. From their intricate mating rituals to their unique diets, frogs display a range of behaviors that never fail to captivate us. Take, for example, the vibrant chorus of a frog symphony on a warm night. This is not just a melodious serenade, but also a mating ritual. Male frogs croak to attract females, with each species boasting a distinct song. The louder and longer a male can croak, the more likely he is to win a mate. And then, there's the matter of their diet, which is primarily insect-based. Frogs are excellent pest controllers, consuming a vast amount of bugs, spiders, and even small animals. The Pac-Man frog, for instance, has a voracious appetite and can eat anything that fits in its mouth, including other frogs. Communication among frogs is also fascinating. They use a variety of signals, from vocalizations to body movements, to communicate danger, territory, and readiness to mate. Now let's talk about some of the unique behaviors. Poison dart frogs are fiercely protective parents. They lay their eggs on leaves and guard them until they hatch into tadpoles. Then, they carry the tadpoles on their back to nearby pools of water. On the other hand, wood frogs have a unique hibernation habit. They can freeze solid during winter and miraculously come back to life in spring. Frogs' behaviors give us a peek into their fascinating world, where survival often depends on creativity and adaptability. Frogs may seem like simple creatures, but they're actually quite complex and diverse. They're an incredibly varied group, with over 5,000 species. Each has its own unique qualities, from the vibrant poison dart frog to the enormous Goliath frog. The variety doesn't stop at their appearances. We've explored the diverse habitats frogs call home, from tropical rainforests to Arctic tundras and even our own backyards. Their behaviors are equally fascinating. Some frogs are nocturnal, coming alive at night with their distinctive calls, while others are masters of camouflage, expertly blending into their surroundings to evade predators. And let's not forget their remarkable life cycle, transforming from tadpoles to fully grown adults. So the next time you see a frog, remember that you're looking at a creature with a rich and fascinating life story, full of diversity and adaptability. Frogs are more than just simple amphibians. They're a testament to the wonders of the natural world.